Alright, here we go with the rears. These are the rears. Caliper is much smaller. So I already disconnected a couple things, but I'll show you how I did it. So this is the same brake sensor clip, and it's removed the same way as the fronts. So you just unplug this from the other end. You pull this out of this clip here, and then this was also fed through here, through this bleeder line right here, like that. So you remove that, okay. And this will come out with the pads later. And then there's this screw here. It's a 13mm bolt. You put one ratchet there, and then put another ratchet on this nut right here, because it spins together. So you want to hold this as you undo this one here. Okay, and then that comes out with the bracket. And there's another bolt right here. It's done the exact same way. You hold here, you unscrew here, and that comes out as well. Okay. And then this should come loose. Oh, my e-brake's on. So release your e-brake, and then we'll start from there, okay? Alright, so another note, you want to make sure the e-brake is not on. But once, let me get some light here. Once this bolt and this brake sensor is released, this caliper in the middle should be able to come out. And I believe the pads on this one are floating. So as you, I need two hands to do this, but you'll simply remove this, and then I'll show you the next step. Alright guys, so I'm kind of learning as I go too, because I don't remember exactly how I did this last time. But there's a screw here, right here. It holds this brake line in place with this bracket. You want to just take that screw out to give you enough slack on the brake line to remove the caliper. So once you remove this screw, or this bolt and that bolt, the caliper should just come right off after removing this screw right here. So there's a small one here, the brake sensor, the brake caliper bolt, and this should come off. So once you remove this, you can kind of set this aside, keep that out of the way. You can remove the pads. So for the rears, let's see, I don't know where I left off, but once you're ready, you have your rotor on and you're ready to put everything back together, what you want to do is take this back piece off. Sorry, this piece. There's two screws, one here, one there, that holds this together, and this just pulls off. And then you want to use a T45 and put it into the back of here. I don't know if you can see that, but put it into the back of there, rotate it clockwise till it stops. It turns very easily. And then see that piston right there, the single piston right there? You're going to want to compress that in. It's really hard. I recommend you use one of those small vices to push that in. But if you don't have a vise and you're kind of in a pinch like me, what I did was use a socket extension. I don't recommend this because you might damage your rotor. So maybe do this first on your old set of rotors before you put on the new one. So what I did was I wedged this in here between the rotor and the piston, and I just compressed it this way like that. It's not the most ideal way, but it works. Compress the piston. So now I'm just going to put the pads and everything back together. and we should be done with this corner here. And then you can pop in this sensor here through the top here, and then feed that through and finish everything up and just install everything the way you took it off. And that's it for the rear. Oh, make sure to put this e-brake motor back on. All right, guys, don't forget that. Okay. All right, I'll see you guys next time. See ya. Good luck. Bye.